Hey, my friends, my name is Denise Walsh and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready for more money in this next year? Are you ready to grow your money mindset, attracting new money into your space easily and effortlessly? If so, this is the video for you. All right, well, before we can change our money mindset, we need to identify what our current money mindset truly is. And so I want you to take an inventory on your current thought life about money. Answer these few questions. What was the money attitude like in my home of origin? When you were growing up, what was it like? Did your parents fight about money? Was there never enough? Did they say things like money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work really hard to get money? Or was it plentiful? Was there really not a ton of stress in the home, and you could have fun and do things, and you felt open and free, right? All of the things that we experience as children go into what we call our subconscious programming. So if you think of the iceberg, right? Our subconscious programming is under the water, so can't see it, but it's actually impacting what's happening in everyday life. But you just don't realize that it's there. It's that programming, it's the engine, the views, the beliefs that impact how you view the world. So now that you know and can identify where you're starting from, you have the power to change it. It's like taking that under the water, the subconscious beliefs, and bringing them up to the surface, so then you can identify them and then decide, is this truly what I want? Is this what I want? Is this what I want to believe today? Was that true back then? What is true now? And you can assess what you really want today. All right, so here's the cool thing. Once you bring those beliefs up to the surface and you can identify them, you have the power to change them. And the way we change them is through affirmations and visualizations. Why? Because we want to change that subconscious programming. We want your heart and your underlying beliefs to be that life is abundant, that you can attract money anywhere, that there's lots of ways to make money in this world, that anything you need can be given to you, right? Like ask and you will receive. You want to have this faith and this trust within the world that your needs can and will be met at all times. And so we want that to be the underlying program. So affirmations and visualizations are really important because your body responds to what it believes is important to you. It's called your reticular activating system. Your reticular activating system is your brain's filter, and it will allow you to see and experience a world that it deems you want. So if you're thinking about what you don't want, then that's the world you're going to see. And if you're thinking what you do want, then that's the world you're going to see. Your body does not know the difference between a real or an imagined event, so we might as well use the power of our imagination to step into a life that we want. So here's what I ask you to do. Once you've identified your childhood beliefs, you can ask yourself, is this true? What do I want today? And what would my dream money mindset be? If things were plentiful, if things were abundant, if I had no worries, if I had no debt, all that kind of stuff, what would it look like? And then write affirmations about that. So I am financially free. I have X amount in savings or more. I easily and effortlessly make X amount a month. And then you want to picture yourself experiencing that. You want to picture yourself experiencing that. You want to shift your emotions, right, to step into that reality. And what that does is that it connects your head to your heart. And again, your body doesn't know it's the difference between a real and an imagined event, and so it's going to figure out the how. Your job is to take action with high belief, and the how will show up for you, and it may be in ways you don't expect. Thirdly, is I want you to create space for this new abundance. It's called the law of the vacuum, right? If you're holding on tight, then there's nowhere else for you to give. Money is fluid and flowing. And the law of the vacuum says when there's space, it will get filled. So if you need to kind of clean out your house, take stuff to Goodwill, get rid of some things, create space in your life for this fluid money to come. Lastly, we want to tell our money where to go. You know what I mean? Like, so many of us are feeling a lack when it comes to money. We feel like it's never enough. We're in victim mode when it comes to money. And we want to step into that abundance, but then be very clear and excited about where that money is going to go. Is it going to pay off debt? Is it going to a vacation? Is it going to your kid's dance class? What is the goal and the spot for that money? And then you can say, all right, thank you, God, for creating the resource for this. Thank you for, and with gratitude, your affirmations and visualizations, shifting your mindset and your beliefs, your clarity about what you're going to use the money for, the gratitude energy and expectation that it will be fulfilled. Your job is to live in this space. Because with that gratitude, clarity, expectation, and high belief, as you're taking action in your business, as you're taking action at work, as your eyes are now open for all the ways that money can be brought into your life, you will see it. You will see it. You will find it. And I cannot wait to hear your stories about this below. If you want more information about how to attract more money into your space, definitely check out my Dream Life Action Planner. If you go to denisewalsh.com/action, you'll get my Dream Life Action Planner that shares ideas for how to brain dump all the things that you want and put it on your calendar, which will help you to create that clarity that you may be looking for with money as well. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release a video, and I'll see you guys next week.